Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's a horse thing. Today I'll be going over everything that you should be doing in the last week while the fall and Halloween event are still here in Wild Horse Islands on Roblox. So with both of these events being here at the same time, there has been a ton of stuff to do. So I am releasing this video so you guys can make sure that you get everything done before the event leaves. First things first, there are a whole bunch of Halloween limited resources. So one of the things is the Halloween candy, which I've already collected all this stuff, so it's going to throw me halfway across the world. But since these are Halloween limited, you can only get so many and you can only get them every few hours. So while the last week of this event is occurring, make sure you do stop at all of these houses and these shops and the full breeding center to make sure that you get all of your Halloween candy. I personally have 378. You can get 2 or 3 Halloween candy from each bucket. Next thing is toadstools. Make sure you are collecting all the toadstools, even if you don't feel like harvesting them like this, although you can get a secret toadstool aura from it. Do make sure that you do at least collect them when they're sitting on the ground. They do have decent special effects, which is increasing a horse's speed by 15% for 45 seconds, which is amazing for races. So as you can see here, I have 354 of these. And as I said, if you are chopping down toadstools and collecting them, you might as well try and get the toadstool aura. I do have one of these auras, only one of them. I don't know if I can get more, however, I do have one, and it is super cute, so I recommend getting it. Then, of course, there are autumn leaves. So you can get autumn leaves from chopping down a bushy tree, and they will fall just like that. I've noticed that the yellow leaf is the one that you can pick up to collect it, and these are used to craft autumn colors. Also, heading on to the island of Lost Souls, the last resource you can collect is these souls that are here, and I'm sorry for the rain, I wasn't ready for that. These souls can be used to craft ghostly tack, which is actually really cool. As you can see, they are see-through, like the ghostly horses themselves, in all of these different colors. And they do take 5 souls each, 5 souls for a saddle, 5 souls for a bridle, and 5 for the accessories. So definitely make sure you are stocking up on those, because once those are gone, they will not be coming back until next year. While you're at the Island of Lost Souls collecting the souls that you should be getting, go ahead and just check for the ghost horses. So on my map, I know that there is one here in the graveyard. I also know that one can spawn behind the witch's cauldron back here. They can also spawn by the soul altar, and they can also spawn on the right part of this island and the left part of this island as well. Because again, these ghost horses are Halloween limited, so once the Halloween event leaves, you will not be able to get them again until next year, assuming that they come back next year. Or you can trade for them, but I am assuming their value is going to go way up after the event leaves, so make sure you just go ahead and go get them now. Also, while you are here on the Island of Lost Souls, if you have any souls that you want to trade into Pearl at the Witch's Cauldron, make sure you go ahead and do that. Or the Soul Altar. You could trade in 150 souls at the Soul Altar, and I believe you can get a Ghost Horse or Ghostly Hair Dyes. And here's the Soul Altar. And then you come down here, and you can speak with Pearl here, and trade in souls at 15 at a time. And by doing this, you can get the Graveyard Mustang, Jack-o'-lantern, and Illusion, and Fiend Frisian are the 3 Halloween event horses this year. So, if we're already trading in our souls for items, also go ahead and make sure you head over to Henry Homestead and trade in your golden maple keys. So we would head back from the portal. Also, when we were at the Island of Lost Souls, I have released 2 videos on the best way to get ghost horses. So, in this last week, if you really, really want some ghost horses, make sure you go check those videos out. So many people have found them helpful. But as I was saying, go ahead and head over to Henry Homestead with Henrita here, which is on the back of Mainland over here behind the farm shop and the trainer. And once you are here, you can go ahead and head up to the golden maple chest. And make sure you turn in any golden maple keys that you have. So, horse-wise, you can get the Overcast Appaloosa, Pumpkin Spice Latte Fjord, and Equinox Arabian. And those are the 3 fall event horses this year. Also, there are some people who think you can get stuff from chopping down the golden conifer tree. I have chopped down that tree like 3 times. You don't get anything special. You don't. So don't waste your time doing that. So if you guys were following me at all, you can get through the maze just like that. And we head over here to the golden apple basket. And you could trade in 20 at a time for a golden apple. And of course, make sure you head over to Larry and turn in all of your autumn tokens. So if you click buy and then event shop, you can see all of this stuff right here. Personally, I would spend my tokens on hair dyes and pumpkin seeds, because do make sure you go get some pumpkin seeds, or you can collect pumpkins in the maze. Then if you happen to have any free time left, I would go to a nice island like Royal Island or Desert Island, where the spawn spots for horses are pretty open, and run around and try and catch some extra event horses. So I would take out some decent tier lassos, at least a stone, but I wouldn't say you need anything like prismatic or diamond or sapphire or anything like that. But go take some lassos out there and just run around and see if you can catch any event horses, which I already named the 6 earlier in the video. So those are all of my tips on what you should do for this last week while the fall and Halloween event are still here. So if you like what you saw, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and the like button. That way I know you guys enjoy this kind of content and would like to see more of it. I do go live every week, so again, make sure you do click that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you know every time I post a new video or decide to go live. Remember to be kind, be smart, and stay safe, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.